All right, y'all. So, House of the Dragging is coming back June 16th. Now, the reason why I called it House of the Dragging is because a good dragging is what Rhaenyra is going to do, and needs to do, to Team Green, drag Aegon off that throne. Now, because June 16th is coming up, HBO is doing a bunch of promos. I'm so happy about it. Promos with the actors. And so they had Emma and Olivia sit down and react to these 3 scenes from the first season. Let's talk about it because it was funny. Okay, so before we get to it, this is your reminder that I will be doing reviews of / reactions to every single episode of the upcoming season of House of the Dragon. If you want to go through the reviews I did of last season, just make sure you check my description because there will be a link to a playlist that has all 10 of my reviews there. Y'all already know how we do it. Of course, I'm gonna give y'all substance as I always do, but we gonna laugh and have a good time as well, just like we about to do right now. So Olivia and Emma sat down to do some promo, like I said. And look, the last time that these two were chaotic in promos, we got the iconic Negroni Spagliato with Prosecco in it. You know what I mean? We got that moment. These two just have such good chemistry that so much of the fan base, including me, ships them together so hard. We are shipping. I am on the ship. I'm so sorry, y'all. Actually, I am not. Now, listen, let me be clear. I don't ship Alicent and Rhaenyra together, but I do ship Olivia and Emma together. I mean, for this entire promo, I was watching them flirt right in front of my face. Y'all were flirting right in front of my salad? Someone needs to get them in an action thriller or something where they're married, secret agents or something, a rom-com. I don't know what y'all got to do. Something that will make the homo in me smile. You hear what I'm saying? Because that's who I am. You feel me? All right, so the first scene that they reacted to is from episode 6, where Rhaenyra brought her and Sir Harwin Strong's baby in there, trying to pass it off as Laenor's. She brought him up there and he was supposed to look like me, girl. Like he was supposed to look like he's seasoning his food. That's what the baby was supposed to look like. He's seasoning his food a little bit, girl. They said, who is this white ass baby you brought in here? Anyway, Olivia was talking about, oh, well, the baby was so good. Essentially saying that the baby was so good on set and well behaved. And I was just like, wait, girl, that was a real baby? I thought it was a Chuck E. Cheese animatronics type shit going on or something, girl. I thought it was a doll, a CGI baby or something like that, girl. Is it? I don't know. Unless it was a joke and it completely went over my head. But I was like, girl, that's not a real baby, is it, girl? Y'all didn't have no baby on set. Did y'all? I don't know. Anyway, then Olivia says the funniest thing ever, right? Because she sees herself on screen and then she says, so young. And then she said that she aged like a president. Girl, Olivia, you need to stop playing around. You did not age like a damn president. You did not age like those warmongers at all. You look the same, girl. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But that shit was funny as hell. So in the actual scene that's playing, that they're watching, right, one of my favorite parts of the scene, Viserys' delusional ass gonna talk about a fine prince, and then Alicent come back with, sooner or later, you may get one that looks like you. And then Emma was like, yikes. When Olivia and Emma were talking about the scene, they were talking about filming it and how it was the first introduction, obviously, to certain characters because we had the time jump and stuff. So it was a lot of pressure. Then they talked about how messy the birthing scene was. And Emma was like doing this little innuendo thing. They said, I like it when it's sort of messy, though. Your Honor... You see what I'm saying? How do they expect us not to start shipping now? Like, come on now. I love Olivia's reaction to it. She's like, oops, next one. And then they both start giggling. You know, girl, they over here giggling, kicking their feet. Like, that's all the evidence that you need, Your Honor. That's all the evidence that you need. I have to rest this case, honey. Okay. So the next scene that they reacted to was the big Driftmark scene, right? I feel like they had no choice. Like the... HBO, whatever, they had no choice but to include this one because both of them did. So everybody did so well right in the scene. But of course, since it was focused a lot on Olivia, and Emma, like they did. I just want to say they did so good. Everybody know they did good, but I'm just like, oh my goodness, they did so well. I loved watching the many faces that Olivia was making as she was watching herself. Like, look at the face she made when her character's trying to lunge at Rhaenyra. She's like really cringing. And let me tell you something, Olivia, you better stop that. There ain't no cringing around here because you ate that shit up. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, we were on the edge of our seats. Y'all did amazing with that. This next part of the video had me cackling so hard because Emma and Olivia were cackling. When Luke starts screaming like this, right? Look at his face. Oh my God, look at his face. When Luke starts screaming, Olivia and Emma started laughing. Like, I'm sorry. I want to have a drink with their funny asses. I want to have a drink with both their funny asses and a blunt if they smoke. You see what I'm saying? Like, we can light up. Like, they were laughing so hard at the mayhem of this scene. Look at Emma literally cackling while their son is screaming. Like, y'all know y'all wrong for that. I was cracking up. Like, they immediately busted out laughing when Sir Crispin Cole and Damon clashed here. Like, they just like us. I feel like they had the same reactions we had. We were just like, ooh, not Sir Crispin, not Sir Incel. Damon said, absolutely not. So the actors, of course, go on to discuss the climax of the scene where Alicent had that blade up to Rhaenyra's face, which, like I said in my video, I'm gonna link it in my description. Oops, shameless plug. I'm gonna link it in my description. Alicent didn't really get punished for this shit. Like, she did not get punished for literally slicing the air to the point that the air was bleeding, you know, the heir to the Seven Kingdoms. Like, anyway, so they were talking about this scene and giving each other compliments nonstop. First, Emma was like, Olivia, you're so convincing here. But Olivia was still cringing at herself. But honestly, I do get it though. Sometimes watching yourself on screen or listening to your own voice, oh my goodness, tell me about it. I have to edit so many videos, child. Listen to my own voice. Like, watching yourself on screen, listening to your own voice can be kind of cringy sometimes. Like, oh my gosh. But you know, I hope that she knows. I hope that they all know that they really, really did so well with this scene. But then Emma comes up on the screen and Olivia's like, wait, you're so convincing. Like, they're just trading compliments. I love that. They're over here having an amazing actor competition, and both of them are definitely in first place. Some behind the scenes info that Emma gave us here. They were talking about filming this scene in like 2 or 3 days or so. Emma said that the first day of filming, they got to spend the whole day just in their regular clothes because for those specific takes, the camera wasn't going to be on Emma, so they could just chill and they in their regular ass clothes. So it must have been nice to be chilling, to be relaxing while on set. You know, Emma said it was one of the first days that they got to act with Olivia. So here is where we really have to send the evidence to the judge. We have to make sure that this these exhibits are properly sealed and filed so that the judge can see it, because at one point in the video, Emma uses Olivia's full name and Olivia responded with, "Don't full name me." Of course, just, joking around and stuff. And then Emma responded with, "I do what I like." I'm just like, girl, send this to the judge right now. Emma is a dom. I told you, you heard it here first. They're a dom, Your Honor. And then what makes it worse, well, better, you know what I mean, is that Olivia's over here chuckling at Emma, playing with her hair or her ear or whatever, and some shit. I'm just like, girl, y'all are flirting. I don't care what y'all saying. Y'all are flirting in front of us, flirting in front of our faces. And I'd just like to say that I hope y'all continue. I hope that every time it's time for new marketing for a new season, or it doesn't even have to be marketing for a new season, or promos and stuff. I just hope every time we see y'all together, y'all flirting, because I think we deserve that. I think we deserve that. I just think the marketing department knows exactly what they are doing with that. Now, the last one that they reacted to was a scene from episode 8, and Emma made me laugh so hard because the first thing that they say when their character comes on screen is, "Sometimes my face gets completely flat like a piece of paper." And this is what I keep thinking about. And I'm like, Emma, please stop. Please. Like, okay, I can kind of see what they're saying, but to be honest, everyone's face can look that kind of way depending on the angle, depending on what the camera doing. You know, I think it kind of relates back to Olivia cringing at herself. You know, I can't imagine what it's like seeing your face all over billboards and all over millions of screens and shit, and how that might affect you, you know. But then Olivia's like, no, you look shiny and gorgeous, like reassuring Emma, like, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about this promo video. I'm gonna repeat it. I just feel like HBO, the marketing for this is really good. Like, first of all, those 2 trailers that y'all dropped, the black trailer versus green trailer, like that was amazing. And then I want y'all to just keep leaning into Emma and Olivia doing anything. Like, y'all could have them playing cards or something. Like, it don't even matter reading a oh my god, y'all should have them reading some of the fucking text from George R.R. Martin. Not me giving y'all ideas for marketing. Y'all gonna have to put me on payroll. What's the tea? Anyway, y'all, like I said, stay tuned to my channel because reviews are coming. Reviews for many shows. Interview with the Vampire, The Boys, House of the Dragon, of course. I'm sure there's some that I'm missing. But yeah, subscribe, stay tuned. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll check y'all out later. Peace. Make sure that you're going to www.zeraxia.com. When you join the waitlist there on the site, you will be the first to be notified when I drop my sequel. Also, you'll immediately get chapter 1 of my upcoming sequel of the upcoming book sent to your email as a PDF. So check that out. Also, this is a different excerpt from my upcoming book, so you definitely want to pause to read if you're trying to get your life. Keep in mind that this upcoming book, the sequel, is following up the first book that is already released called Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King. I released it a few years ago. It was my introduction to writing fantasy and stuff, so just go easy on me. But either way, as you can see here, it's given 4.9 stars. It's given 4.9 stars. So yeah, check out Zeraxia, Wrath of the God King while you wait for Zeraxia, The Vengeance of Coldwind, right? And go to Zeraxia.com, sign up, join the waitlist, get your free chapter. Thank you so much.